Okay guys, so what I did was I gelled down and spritzed down the side of my hair. I'm going to, just to avoid the braiding and all that stuff, and I'm going to go ahead and make a line down the middle. This will be the part of my bob. Okay, now I'm going to take a little bit off of each side. This is going to go over the right side when I complete putting in the tracks. And I'm going to take out the left side to go on the left side when I complete putting in the tracks. Make sure you don't take out too much hair. So that's how much I'm going to use. So I'm going to go ahead and braid it down so it gets out the way while I'm putting in the tracks. So after I'm done putting in the tracks, this is how much of my hair will be exposed. I'm going to go ahead and braid these sides right here. I want it kind of flat, so I'm going to do 2 braids here and probably just 1 braid right here. Again, I just gelled on the sides and spritzed it because my hair was already short from the mohawk I did from when I shaved it all off on the sides a couple of months ago. So yeah. The braids do not need to be perfect because they will be underneath the hair, of course. So just braid it back. They don't need to be neat. Okay, so I'm done braiding back. I'm going to go ahead and start adding the tracks, starting from the bottom up. Okay, so I'm using, I think this is 8-inch, but it might be 10, I'm not sure. This was actually outside of the pack, but yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take my hair, measure it, the length of my actual hairline from that side to there, and I'm going to cut right here. I'm going to go ahead and cut right here, and then I'm going to glue the track and then hold it down on my hair so that it stays. As you guys can see, this is how it's been coming along right here. Just continue to bring the tracks all the way up till you reach about where you see the braid is that you did, where your real hair will be showing. So just keep on adding those tracks. Okay, so I went ahead and I added the tracks all the way up to the top. I added like a pack and a half of hair. It was not a name brand or anything like that. It was just some cheap hair. This hair right here. I used that one pack, and I had some hair left over from a while back that I was using. I used about a pack and a half of hair. My real hair is sticking out there on the top. I'm going to go ahead and unbraid this right now and just get it straightened out and looking good. Flip it over the hair, and then I will start cutting. I'm putting some grease on there. Using a flat iron, I'm just going to straighten out the top. Go ahead and part your hair. I'm going to go ahead and use some spritz right now and spritz out the top. Using a small tooth comb, I'm going to go ahead and comb it through the hair to blend it. Be sure to pull your real hair to get it straight as possible with the comb. I'm going to use a blow dryer and straighten it out. I'm just going to take a little bit more spritz just to make sure I get it nice and flat. Okay, it's nice and flat and a little hard, which is good. I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. Okay, so now my hair is a little hard on top. I got the straight line going on and it's spritzed so it'll stay. So now what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to take my eyebrow razor, which looks like this, and you can use whatever razor you prefer, or you can use a scissor if you would like. Now I'm going to comb my hair going forward. Now you know when you see bobs, it looks like when you lean forward, all the hair just lays nice and neatly, like leaning forward like that. So I'm going to start combing my hair, just kind of going in that direction. So you got to like kind of bend your head down like this to get that going. And just comb it going in that direction. So you know the bob's going to look like this. So just comb the hair like that. Because when you cut it, when you bend your head, it should look like that. I'm splitting the back in two. So lean your head forward. So what we're going to do is, to cut this hair, to get it into a bob shape, we're going to cut it like it looks when you lean forward. I'm going to start from the back though. I can't really see, but just take your time and use your fingers as a guide and just kind of start shaving from the back. Lean your head forward. Cut in the direction that your hair is flowing while you're leaning forward. As you can see, it's a little cut, but we're going to cut it some more. Don't be afraid to cut. Be generous with the amount, especially in the back, because you want that nice triangle